Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a loop, attracting the same toxic friendships or partners who don't value you? Picture this. It's Friday night and you're scrolling through your phone, seeing everyone else's seemingly perfect relationships. That pit in your stomach? That's not just disappointment, it's the law of attraction at work. But here's the mind-blowing truth. This isn't a coincidence or bad luck. As Neville Goddard, one of the greatest masters of the law of attraction, taught us, what you assume as true becomes your world. Today we're going to flip the script on your relationships and learn how to assume the right truths. Imagine waking up tomorrow surrounded by friends who lift you up, a partner who adores you, and a network that opens doors you never thought possible. Sounds too good to be true? Well, get ready to have your mind blown. You're about to discover 7 powerful techniques, rooted in Neville Goddard's wisdom and supercharged with Tony Robbins' insights, that will revolutionize how you attract positive relationships using the law of attraction. These aren't just feel-good theories. They're practical, proven methods that have transformed thousands of lives. Did you know that Neville Goddard's teachings have influenced many famous personalities? The late Wayne Dyer, a best-selling author who reached millions, frequently cited Goddard in his work. That's the level of impact we're talking about here. But fair warning, what you're about to learn might challenge everything you thought you knew about relationships and attraction. Are you ready to step into a new reality where you're a magnet for amazing connections? Buckle up, because in the next few minutes, you're going to learn how to reprogram your energy, visualize your ideal relationships into existence, and become the person who naturally attracts the best in others. This isn't just another self-help video. It's your blueprint for a radically transformed social life. So if you're tired of feeling lonely in a crowded room, or settling for less than you deserve, stay tuned. Your journey to becoming a relationship magnet starts now. Let's dive in and unlock the secrets that will change your life forever. Imagine walking into a room and instantly attracting the kind of friends and partners you've always dreamed of. Sounds too good to be true? Well, get ready to have your mind blown, because that's exactly what Neville Goddard's Be Do Have concept, supercharged with Tony Robbins' insights, can do for you. Let's dive into our first mind-bending technique, vibrational mirroring. But before we do, let me ask you this. When was the last time you felt truly connected to the people around you? If you're struggling to remember, you're not alone. But here's the kicker. It's not about changing others. It's about changing yourself. Neville Goddard, the master of manifestation, dropped this truth bomb. To realize your desire, you must assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. In other words, you need to become the person who already has those incredible relationships. It's like playing dress up with your energy. Now, I know what you're thinking. How on earth do I do that? Well, buckle up, because I'm about to show you. Step 1. Identify your ideal relationships. Grab a pen and paper. Seriously, do it now. I'll wait. Got it? Awesome. Now, write down the qualities of your dream friendships and partnerships. Are they supportive, funny, intellectually stimulating? Don't hold back. This is your relationship wish list. Step 2. Embody those qualities. Here's where it gets juicy. Remember Tony Robbins' wisdom, where focus goes, energy flows. So start focusing on being those qualities yourself. If you want supportive friends, be supportive. If you want fun relationships, bring the fun yourself. Step 3. Live from the end. This is pure Goddard gold. He said, live in the end. It means acting as if you already have these amazing relationships. How would you carry yourself? How would you speak? How would you feel? Start living that way now. Here's a mind-bending exercise to kickstart your vibrational shift. 1. Close your eyes and visualize yourself surrounded by your ideal friends and partners. 2. Feel the joy, love, and connection in every cell of your body. 3. Open your eyes and carry that feeling with you throughout your day. Do this for just 5 minutes every morning and watch how your energy starts to shift. But here's the real kicker. This isn't just woo-woo stuff. Quantum physics is backing this up. Dr. Joe Dispenza's research shows that when we change our energy field, we literally change the way particles around us behave. You're not just imagining better relationships. You're actually creating a quantum field that attracts them. Now, I know what some of you skeptics are thinking. This sounds too easy. Well, here's a reality check. It's simple, but it's not always easy. It takes consistency and belief. But remember Neville Goddard's powerful words. If you assume the feeling of the desire realized and live your days from that state, what you desire must manifest in your reality. Think about it like this. You're tuning your personal radio frequency to the station of amazing relationships. At first, you might get some static, but keep adjusting and soon you'll be broadcasting on the frequency of incredible connections. Here's a challenge for you. For the next 7 days, commit to embodying the qualities you want in your relationships. Be the friend you want to have. Bring the energy you want to attract. And pay attention to how people start responding differently to you. Remember, the law of attraction isn't about manipulating others. It's about aligning yourself with the reality you want to experience. You're not changing the world, you're changing your world. As we wrap up this mind-blowing technique, ask yourself, what kind of energy am I putting out into the world? Am I vibrating at the frequency of amazing relationships? If not, what needs to shift? In our next chapter, we'll supercharge your attraction power with the incredible force of gratitude. But for now, start mirroring the relationships you want. Be the magnet that pulls incredible people into your life. Your vibe literally attracts your tribe. Ready to take your manifestation skills to the next level? Buckle up, because we're about to dive into a technique so powerful, it might just blow your mind. Welcome to the Gratitude Energy Boost, a game changer in the world of the law of attraction. Now you might be thinking, gratitude? Really? That's the big secret. But hold on, because this isn't your average be thankful advice. This is about tapping into what Neville Goddard called the most transformative force in the universe. Imagine for a moment that you had a magic switch. Flip it and suddenly you're surrounded by amazing friends, supportive partners, and opportunities that seem to fall into your lap. Sounds too good to be true? Well, that switch exists and it's called gratitude. Neville Goddard, the master of manifestation, emphasized the crucial role of feeling in manifestation. He taught that gratitude is one of the highest and most transformative vibrations we can embody. It's like premium fuel for your law of attraction engine. But here's where it gets really interesting. Tony Robbins, building on Goddard's wisdom, drops this truth bomb. When you are grateful, fear disappears and abundance appears. Let that sink in for a moment. Gratitude doesn't just make you feel good. It literally rewires your brain for success and attraction. So, how do we harness this superpower? Here's a step-by-step guide to elevate your vibrational frequency through gratitude. 1. The 3-2-1 gratitude practice. Every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for in your current relationships. 2 qualities you appreciate about yourself. 1 opportunity you're thankful for, no matter how small. 2. Gratitude immersion. Close your eyes and really feel the gratitude. Let it wash over you like a warm wave. Spend at least 60 seconds in this state. This isn't just thinking, it's embodying the feeling. 3. The gratitude magnet. Throughout your day, look for things to appreciate in others. Express it genuinely. Watch how people start gravitating towards you. Here's the kicker. This isn't just feel-good fluff. Science backs it up. A study from the University of California, Davis, found that people who practiced gratitude consistently reported a 25% increase in happiness and a significant improvement in their relationships. But let's get real for a moment. You might be thinking, what if I don't feel grateful? What if my relationships are a mess right now? This is where the magic happens. Neville Goddard taught us to live from the end result. So, even if your reality doesn't match up yet, find something, anything to be grateful for. Start small. Maybe it's the barista who smiled at you this morning, or the friend who texted to check in. These small moments of gratitude are like seeds. Water them with your attention and watch them grow into a forest of amazing relationships. Here's a challenge for you. For the next 7 days, start and end your day with the 3-2-1 gratitude practice. But don't just go through the motions. Really feel it. Let the gratitude fill every cell of your body. And pay attention to how people start responding to you differently. Remember, the law of attraction isn't about manipulating others. It's about aligning yourself with the frequency of what you want to attract. Gratitude puts you in perfect alignment with abundance, love, and positive relationships. As we wrap up this mind-blowing technique, ask yourself, what am I truly grateful for in my life right now? How can I deepen that feeling of appreciation? What would change if I approached every interaction with a heart full of gratitude? In our next chapter, we'll explore how to visualize your ideal connections with such vivid detail that the universe can't help but deliver them to you. But for now, start boosting your attraction power with gratitude. Your relationships are about to undergo a revolutionary transformation. Are you enjoying the video so far? Don't forget to hit that like button. Alright, Are you ready to unlock the secret weapon of manifestation masters? Buckle up because we're about to dive into a technique so powerful, it might just blow your mind. Welcome to the multisensory visualization method, straight from the playbook of Neville Goddard himself. Now you might be thinking, visualization? I've heard that before. But trust me, this isn't your average picture it and hope for the best advice. This is about creating a reality so vivid in your mind that the universe has no choice but to deliver it to you. Neville Goddard, the Grand Master of Manifestation, dropped this truth bomb. What you feel deeply is more real than what actually exists. Let that sink in for a moment. Your imagination isn't just a fun pastime. It's the blueprint for your reality. But here's where it gets really juicy. Goddard didn't just talk the talk, he walked the walk. He used this exact technique to manifest a trip to Barbados when he had no financial means to do so. How's that for proof of concept? So, how do we harness this superpower? Here's your step-by-step guide to the multisensory visualization method. 1. Set the stage. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Get comfortable, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. 2. Create your scene. Imagine yourself surrounded by amazing friends and loving partners. But don't just see it, feel it, hear it, smell it. 3. Engage all senses. See the smiling faces, the warm lighting, the cozy environment. Hear the laughter, the supportive words, the clinking of glasses in a toast. Feel the warm hugs, the handshakes, the pats on the back. Smell the aroma of good food, freshly brewed coffee, or a familiar perfume. Taste the flavor of your favorite celebratory drink or meal shared with friends. Feel the emotions. This is crucial. Feel the joy, the love, the sense of belonging. Let it fill every cell of your body. 5. Live from the end. Here's the kicker. Act as if this scene is happening right now. Not in the future but in this very moment. 6. Repeat daily. Practice this for 5 minutes every day. Consistency is key in rewiring your subconscious. Now, I know what some skeptics might be thinking. This sounds like make-believe. Well, here's a mind bender for you. Quantum physics is starting to back this up. Research in neuroplasticity shows that our brains can't tell the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. But let's get practical. How does this translate to real-life results? Imagine walking into a room already feeling connected and valued. Your body language changes, your energy shifts, and guess what? People respond to that. You become a magnet for the very connections you've been visualizing. Here's a challenge for you. For the next 7 days, spend 5 minutes each morning on this multisensory visualization method. But don't just go through the motions. Really feel it. Let it be as real as your morning coffee. Remember, the law of attraction isn't about manipulating others. It's about aligning yourself with the frequency of what you want to attract. This visualization puts you in perfect alignment with amazing friendships and loving relationships. As we wrap up this mind-blowing technique, ask yourself, what would change if you approached every day feeling like you're already surrounded by incredible people? How would you carry yourself differently? What new opportunities might you notice? In our next chapter, we'll explore how to clear the path for these amazing connections by releasing what no longer serves you. But for now, start flexing that imagination muscle. Your dream relationships are about to become your reality. Are you ready to supercharge your relationship magnetism? Buckle up because we're about to dive into 2 game-changing techniques that will not only clear out the negative but open up space for incredible connections. Welcome to the Relationship Detox Zone. Now you might be thinking, detox? Isn't that for diets? But trust me, this is about cleansing your life of energy-draining connections and creating a vacuum for amazing relationships to rush in. It's like Marie Kondo for your social life, but with the power of the law of attraction behind it. Let's kick things off with technique number 4. The energetic cord-cutting ritual. This powerhouse method comes straight from the playbook of Neville Goddard, who taught us about the transformative power of dying to our old self and being reborn. Tony Robbins echoes this with his concept of pattern interruption. Here's how to do it. 1. The liberation letter. Grab a pen and paper. Write a letter to someone who's no longer contributing positively to your life. Pour out all your feelings, the good, the bad, the ugly. 2. Release ritual. Now here's the kicker. Don't send it. Instead, safely burn the letter or tear it into tiny pieces. As you do, visualize the energetic cords between you dissolving. 3. Rebirth visualization. Close your eyes and imagine yourself stepping out of an old, tight-fitting suit. representing your old relationships, and into a bright, comfortable new outfit, symbolizing your new, empowering connections. But wait, there's more. Let's dive into technique number 5, the power of no and self-responsibility. This is where we channel Neville Goddard's teaching that we are 100% responsible for our reality, combined with Tony Robbins' wisdom. Set high standards and don't ever lower them. Here's your action plan. 1. Energy audit. For 1 week, pay close attention to how you feel after every interaction. Does it energize you or drain you? 2. The no challenge. Start saying no to invitations, interactions, or patterns that consistently leave you feeling depleted. Remember, every no to energy-draining situations is a yes to better relationships. 3. Standard setting. Write down your non-negotiables for friendships and relationships. What qualities must they have? What behaviors won't you tolerate? 4. Responsibility shift. Whenever you feel upset about a relationship, ask yourself, how am I contributing to this dynamic? Take ownership and adjust your approach. Now, I know what some skeptics might be thinking. Isn't this just being selfish? Here's a mind bender for you. By raising your standards and taking responsibility for your relationship environment, you're actually doing everyone a favor. You're showing up as your best self and inspiring others to do the same. But let's get practical. How does this translate to real-life results? Imagine walking into a room free from the weight of toxic connections, radiating the energy of someone who knows their worth. People will naturally be drawn to that. Here's a challenge for you. For the next 7 days, practice both techniques. Use the cord-cutting ritual for one past relationship that's still draining you and say no to at least one energy-depleting interaction each day. Keep a journal of how your energy shifts. Remember, the law of attraction isn't about manipulating others. It's about aligning yourself with the frequency of what you want to attract. These techniques put you in perfect alignment with positive, uplifting relationships. As we wrap up these mind-blowing techniques, ask yourself, what would change if you approached every interaction from a place of empowerment and high standards? How would your relationships transform if you took 100% responsibility for them? In our next chapter, we'll explore advanced techniques to attract truly authentic relationships. But for now, start clearing that path. Your dream connections are waiting on the other side of your no. Welcome back, Attraction Masters. Are you ready to take your manifesting skills to the next level? Because in this chapter, we're diving deep into the advanced techniques that will supercharge your ability to attract genuine, fulfilling relationships. Buckle up, because this is where the magic really happens. Let's kick things off with technique number 6, subconscious night programming. Now, you might be thinking, programming? Am I a computer? But hear me out, because this technique is pure Neville Goddard gold. Goddard emphasized the power of the sleep state to reprogram our subconscious. He famously said, "What is impressed in the subconscious is expressed." In other words, your nighttime thoughts are like planting seeds in the fertile soil of your mind. Here's how to apply this technique. 1. Set the stage. Create a calm, relaxing environment in your bedroom. Dim the lights, maybe light a candle. 2. Relax your body. Take a few deep breaths, releasing tension from your toes to your head. 3. Visualize your ideal relationships. As you drift off to sleep, imagine yourself surrounded by positive, loving people. See their smiling faces, feel their warmth. 4. Affirm your desire. Mentally repeat, "I attract amazing friends and relationships with ease." 5. Feel the emotion. Most importantly, feel the joy and gratitude of having these relationships. Neville Goddard always emphasized feeling as the secret. Now let's move on to technique number 7, the law of giving and receiving. This one's a game changer, folks. Neville Goddard talked about the unity of all consciousness, and Tony Robbins puts it beautifully. The secret to living is giving. Here's how to apply this powerful principle. 1. Shift your focus. Instead of asking, "What can I get from this relationship?" ask, "How can I contribute to this person's life?" 2. Practice random acts of kindness. Do something nice for someone without expecting anything in return. It could be as simple as a genuine compliment or helping a stranger with their groceries. 3. Be a good listener. Really tune in when others are speaking. Show genuine interest in their lives and perspectives. 4. Share your gifts. Whatever your talents or skills are, find ways to share them with others. 5. Cultivate gratitude. Regularly express appreciation for the people in your life, even for small gestures. Remember, as Neville Goddard said, "Give and it will be given to you. For everything returns to the giver." This isn't just feel-good advice. It's a fundamental law of the universe. Now, I know what some skeptics might be thinking. This all sounds great, but does it really work? Well, let's look at it this way. Think about the people in your life who always seem to be surrounded by great friends and loving relationships. Chances are, they're the ones who are always giving, always listening, always there for others. They've tapped into this universal law whether they realize it or not. Consider the story of a woman who was constantly attracting toxic friendships. She felt drained and undervalued. After learning about these techniques and applying them for just 30 days, she noticed a dramatic shift. Not only did she start attracting more positive people, but her existing relationships improved too. She was no longer the emotional dumping ground for others. She became the friend everyone wanted to be around. But here's the kicker. The law of attraction isn't about manipulating others. It's about aligning yourself with the frequency of what you want to attract. When you program your subconscious for positive relationships and approach life with a giving mindset, you naturally become a magnet for amazing connections. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, commit to practicing both these techniques. Use the subconscious night programming every night before bed, and look for at least one opportunity each day to give without expectation. Keep a journal of your experiences and the changes you notice. As we wrap up these advanced techniques, ask yourself, how would your life change if you consistently attracted genuine, supportive relationships? What amazing opportunities might open up for you? In our final chapter, we'll tie everything together and give you a roadmap for creating your tribe of incredible people. But for now, start reprogramming that subconscious and embracing the law of giving. Your dream relationships are closer than you think. Wow, what a journey we've been on together. You've just unlocked the secret vault of relationship manifestation, and I bet your mind is buzzing with possibilities right now. But here's the million-dollar question. Are you ready to put these powerful techniques into action and transform your social world? Let's do a quick recap of the game-changing techniques we've covered. 1. Vibrational mirroring, becoming a magnet for amazing people. 2. The power of gratitude, elevating your relationships through appreciation. 3. Multisensory visualization, seeing and feeling your ideal connections. 4. Cutting energetic ties, making space for positive relationships. 5. The power of no, setting boundaries with self-responsibility. 6. Subconscious night programming, rewiring your mind while you sleep. 7. The law of giving and receiving, creating a cycle of abundance in relationships. Now here's where the rubber meets the road. I've got a challenge for you that could change everything. Are you in? Choose one of these techniques and commit to applying it every day for the next 7 days. As Neville Goddard would say, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Live as if you already have the relationships you desire. Imagine waking up a week from now surrounded by positive energy, genuine connections, and a sense of belonging you've always craved. How would that feel? What doors might open for you? But don't just imagine it, make it happen. And here's the kicker. After your 7-day challenge, come back to the comments and share your experience. What changes did you notice? How did your relationships shift? Remember, Neville Goddard didn't just teach these principles, he lived them. He manifested a successful career as a speaker and author, influencing thousands worldwide with his manifestation techniques. You have that same power within you. Your tribe of incredible people is out there, waiting for you to step into your power and attract them. So what are you waiting for? The universe is ready. Are you? If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Your dream relationships are just a technique away, and we've got plenty more secrets to share in our upcoming videos. Now go out there and start attracting your tribe. Your future self will thank you. Wow, you've tapped into the law of attraction. Feel that positive energy? This video found you for a reason. Let's amplify it together. Subscribe to manifest more life-changing content. Like to send positivity back to the universe. Share with someone you care about. You'll both benefit. Comment below with your thoughts or questions. Your engagement grows our community. Next video, I'll reveal a secret to manifest desires faster. Don't miss it. Join our vibrant community of manifestors. Let's co-create an incredible reality together. Your journey to unlimited abundance starts now. I believe in you.